All right, I'm still hiking, but a little after action review on this hike, February 2025. This one kicked my butt. I can't imagine that there's going to be a harder hike of my 24 than what I'm experiencing right now. Some of it my own stupid fault, some of it weather conditions. You know, you just take what the Lord gives you. So first of all, I lost my car keys. So my wife has to drive up and meet me here so I can get home. Second of all, I lost my compass, which is not a big deal. It was just frustrating. Third, on Friday night, while I was sleeping, it snowed approximately 6 inches. And I'm hiking in the Mackenzie Creek Wilderness area, which is pretty rustic anyway. There's huge hills and valleys. It follows the Mackenzie Creek, which is beautiful, and I love it. But I was just remembering when I was here 25 years ago, and I was in the prime of my life, how hard this was, constantly up and down, except for now, I'm busting my way through 6 inches of fresh powder that no one has touched yet. Every step is grueling. And so typically I think I can do when I try to estimate my time, I say 2 miles an hour just to give me an approximation. And I usually go faster than that, but then I take breaks and it kind of averages out. But this, if I'm hitting a mile an hour, that's a good time. Plus, occasionally I run into these snow drifts. I hit one that was up to my waist by a cornfield before I got into the woods here. But even in the woods, they're just a long time. I haven't seen my shoes in forever. It looks like this. Let's see. You can see like that. Just plowing through the snow. So my feet, needless to say, are a little bit cold and a little bit wet, which is not the greatest recipe. So, all that being said, I feel like an idiot and I feel so bad that my wife is coming with car keys. But what it's caused me to have to do is take this hike short. And I was deliberating back and forth she could just drop the keys at my car and I could finish the hike. And I'm like, okay, a real man would do that. But I'm already the only craziest person out here. I saw one guy ice fishing on one lake, on Mackenzie Lake. I'm the only fool out here other than that. But I love it. It's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. And on top of that, now that it's just got done snowing, you see a little bit of sun in the background if you're looking. Not only that, but now this afternoon into evening, it's going to drop. Temperature's going to drop. Right now, it's actually pretty nice. But, 19, 20 degrees. But temperature's going to drop. Tonight is going to be below zero. I think -6 for overnight. So I'm like, man, I really should power through. I should prove myself, my manliness. But I think I've already done that. And at some point, it's just stupidity. So wet and cold feet. Also, hip flexors are hurting from pushing through the snow for so long, going at a ridiculously slow pace. And so anyway, sorry Stacy, but I'm so glad you're coming to get me. And this thing's gonna get cut short. I think I'm gonna make up the miles in March on that trip. I'm just gonna extend that trip longer. Okay, man, if March is like this, I'll be so surprised. But March is surprising. You never know. And this is what I asked for, right? I wanted all these seasons, experience everything in its fullness. And I'm getting it. So there you go. Thanks, Lord, for giving me all the experiences. 2 months in, I'm already like, what am I doing? It's crazy. But don't get me wrong. I love it. I'm also tired. Okay.